Hey guys, welcome back to a Sastrei Island tier list 2. Okay, let's go straight into the point. It's two tier lists. You got amazing, which means they work well in any kind of comp. Great, good, and bad works in one group play. The add to Sastrei, and what's the point? And then rip. So let's get off. We have Matterhorn. And what's the point? There's no point having Matterhorn. There's a lot of cooler fantasy creatures being added. A couple of them, not so bad, but Matterhorn's not one of those. Acro's great. DLC really helped bring it to the spotlight that it deserved to be. Aga's eh. uh, he's not that good. Aga's not that good. Needs a little bit of tweak in mostly Spesky's part. Should be well. Acro, literally, people would be like, "Oh, add him to Sausage." There's no point of having him. There's so many other bleeders that do better job than him, and then Absentia Acro mogs him now. No point. Uh, Livy is also. I would put him in what's the point. I won't lie, but he works in one group play, which is just you're the Lord, and you have a bunch of underlings, which are just like your Rhino, Kaiwakia, Enki, and that's it. Prague is definitely an eh. Neurotoxin was broken when he was still here. Hasn't been touched since. So he's kind of no point of having him. Tropio's good, decent. One of the few Arizona mods that are still decent to this day. Ziff has not gotten anything in terms of kit. Skin wise though, it looks amazing. But he's an eh. Let's put these guys in. All the C. These are all basically just like test mods for Clayton, so they just go here. Andrew Sarkis, hot take, he goes there. They fixed his model, but like he still hasn't gotten anything. So no point in having him. Anki, eh. He's an eh. Actually, no wait, no, he's pretty bad. He gets mogged by Kaiwekia and Urano kind of easily. Lusowekia, same thing. When this the tumor filled lord comes back, he's gonna get mogged by everything. So no point. Same thing with Arizona Acro, DB Acro. There's no point. And Pelo, he's a 50-50 really, whether you add him or not. RM Pelo's kind of bad. The San Pelo's kind of bad. Just like pick your poison basically. Kark, same thing. That one goes down there. Just no having him. His TLC's not out yet for Kark. Kark. He's pretty good. Like right now, like he's decent. But like no one likes him because how ugly. Compy, Compy's the same thing where it's like, okay, I'll skip forward a bit. You have Hauska. Hauska doesn't do anything. It's pretty bad. Doesn't do anything. All that. Remove bleed. Compy would be the exact same thing. There's literally no excuse for having this guy if you're gonna have this guy. And this guy is bigger than Hauska. Somehow. It's like just add him. Just remove bleed at him. DB, still think DB Dino would do a better job than KTO Diener. Dino. Diener? Diener. Yeah, you know what? Diener. Than KTO Diener. Because Dino, DB Dino, has a better kit, works better in groups, and actually has the damage to back it up for being an Apex. Or, yeah, for being Apex. Anectes? He's the semi aquatic one. He does not have a good kit. Same with Edmonto, Regalia. Like, they would be. I would put them here to, like, add to them, like, you speak them out, but their kits are really bad. They're not that good. Giga, we already have a better Giga Zucheng. If it's TLC drops and it's really good, I would put him here. But right now, no. Ooh, Suzu's great still. Uh, Butter can never have, you know, not a few herbivores. he's like Lambio, but like he's like Lambio and Campto together, which is really good because there's no like real niche for that. Because you either go Lambio for like pure heals, or you go Campto or Dryo for like smaller support. But Mudabutta should be added. He's a good middle ground. Or I'm smoking a cigar. Anyway, Dryo. Dryo is I would put him in works in one group play. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I would put him in one works in one group play. He's not that good as a support. He's good as a chaser, but there's better chasers than him in the herbivore category at least. Not that good. And he's gonna get nerfed soon. Intro's great. Manage your stamina well, you'll be a monster. Cryptops Cryptops is good, especially with changes we did. He's pretty good. Um, he basically is a, I guess, a bleeder in terms of everything than Carno. Mosa should be added. Like, there's no point, there's no excuse not having a Mosa. It adds another Apex Aquatic, which is good for us, but one of those things. No point having Orca. Fledge, Shameless Plug, and Ventum are doing way more better Orcas, and an Orca and other porpoises and whales leagues better than Orca. And this one has a lot of ability float, but Fledge is gonna knock it out of the water. So recommend that. Always recommend that when it gets released for Fledge whales. Those are really good. Good Coprion. He's good. Could be better. Actually, he's actually pretty great. If you combine him with like another synergy with other bleeders, he be a monster. Shoni, those people, hashtag those people want Shoni so bad, but it has the worst model out of all the ports, and it has a buggy kit that's still broken to this day. No point of having him. Griffin, he's good. Draco Viper's kind of eh. Dominus, surprisingly, he used to be amazing, but now he's great. Most Dominus players are kind of horribly dog shit at it. That it kind of knocks him down. And not gonna lie, like he's like 3 updates away from like just being removed from the game. I won't lie. That's how all these feel like for these three. Maybe except for Griffin. Griffin's the only one that doesn't feel like it because Rosepal did put work into Griffin a lot more than these two. And Spider, you know what? He would be in there. Would be works in one group play, but he's pretty good. He's pretty good. The slowdown, toxin, combine that with a couple other things to back it up, you got a monster right there. Monster Spider. It would work the same with Ant. Add Ant. It would work exactly the same way. Ant would be right here and good. He would work great with another Ant, or he would work great by itself with like Aloe. It was brought back due to fan demand, and the fans are mad that it's not changed because they asked for it early before they even did the TLZ. It's like mind blown. Armadillo added, I don't want dupes. Oh no, what was it? How did it go? He was like, I want it. I'm gonna finally do dupes. Okay, can we get like acro then? No, you won't get dupes for modded creatures. Only officials. Oh, oh, Gohan's cleaning himself. And he's like, oh, only official creatures. Okay, where's Armadillo? That's a dupe of an official creature, right there. Still not added to this day. Plain. Soro's pretty eh. Still to this day, Soros are getting fraud watch. Like, literally put pressure on Soro, it crumbles. Dime is pretty good. It's simple as that. Dime's pretty. Nah, yeah, Time's pretty good. He's always been kind of decent, but he's not been like great, great. You know, there's been other great creatures that outbeat it. Archelon, it's not a great mod anymore, and it's being TLC'd just right now. I don't think it's on the mod list right now, but if once its TLC is done, add it to Sastrei. But right now, if it's not touched at all, don't add it. Same with Double Callus. Trike, same thing. If it gets a TLC by another team, add it. If not, right there. Great Tenno though. Or I guess not even Great Tenno. It's I forgot what the team's called. Meridian Pack Tenno. Pretty good. Pretty good. Capro, Capro's kind of eh. You know, he's kind of falling behind now because I won't lie, like one bad thing after another keeps happening to Wrath of the Goliaths that it's kind of falling off. Putting that guy in RIP because he doesn't exist anymore. Aristonia, Aristonia, I will say he's the first amazing, still one of the best leaders in the game. Delta, as much as I like him, he works in one group play. He works as well as a rat chaser. Unless you use the trot speed though. You gotta remember, it gives a good trot speed bonus and good damage. He is kind of slept on, but yeah. Popo's kind of eh. You know, he's not crazy. He's a rat. He does rat things, but he would probably be in good. Yeah. Torvo, add, just add it. Add JFD Torvo. Not even JFD. Add any other like 5 Torvo mods we're getting to the server. It will work great. It will work Will work great. But JFD specific one, eh. He's kind of really weak. Won't lie. He kind of gets folded by a lot of things. ATO Dino. You already know where he's going. You already know. He's pretty bad still. That's why I'm like, literally, this guy will mog him in a fight 1v1. But yeah, he's pretty bad. Rhino, oh my god, Rhino's not amazing, great. Uh, because Rhino got super buffed, but he's pretty good. Grip though, he's kind of eh. Actually, yeah, he's kind of eh. Out of all the small Tyrannosaurs, he's kind of the better one. Then you have Nanook, and pretty bad. It was so bad that it's getting renamed to Gorgosaurus and getting a TLC for that. Mostly because that's what the commissioner wants. Not really. It's never really been like Nanook at all, but kind of bad. Diplocalus works in one group. It works in one group play. I would put him in bad, but he's kind of not bad. He just works only good with aquatics. You might be wondering, but he's a semi-aquatic. Well, with other semi-aquatics, you don't really need that support buff for you guys because you got like Spino, Sarco, you know, all that, and like those guys are powerhouses. They don't need the support, and there's other supports like Conk, all that really pump up that team comp. Diplo is better for aquatics, surprisingly, because he helps boost aquatics. You can have him in with semi aquatics, but there's really no point because semi aquatics are like really. Oh, Yang. Oh, you already know it. Amazing. Literally, just Arizona Acro but better. Now, Apado. Apado is actually, and he used to be down here in bad. Now in eh. He still gets like mogged by if he gets jumped by two big things, but nowadays he's hold his own now, especially with the unlinking finally of the head and kick cooldown. Next thing, Argent. Argent is bad. I won't lie. He does not work with T at all, and even solo, he's pretty bad because the AOE that it shows visually isn't the AOE it does. Okay, that's just a visual. The actual AOE it does is nothing. It's actually just the radius of the foot. That's the AOE that it does. The actual the visual effect is not the AoE it does. It's that's how it's been. You have to land a direct hit for it to do damage. It is the most insufferable thing I discovered about it. And even still, like you, even if you have a group with an Argent, Argent's not doing it. Everything can like outrot it and like outrun it. Astro, hot take, he's kind of eh. They tried to make him like Utah levels of strength, but his kit doesn't let him be that strong. Utah is like a very specific case. Carno, I already know Carno's going amazing. Like, there's no argument there. It's buffed here. It's really good. End of story. Dilo is pretty eh. I would put him in works in one group play, but he actually is a decent pacer and bleeder. Really slept on, really. Giga, same thing. Amazing. They buffed him because Bracky came out and Bracky kind of mogged him. So they super buffed him now to mog everything else. So Kel, same thing. Kel got super buffed. So he's up there. End of story. like, talk about Lerdu. I really want to put him in Rip because those same people, hashtag those people, whined and whined about allergic. They played it so annoyingly that I got nerfed. Then they whined and whined for ages because they're like, oh, and then finally they get the buff they wanted. They whined some more, and then guess what? ET, but Monkey's Paw. They were like, you guys are whining for it. Boom, they nerfed it down to a spot. They nerfed it down to like Canto, and then people whined about that, and nothing happened for them. We brought it back down to the top it was originally, Then boom, 3 weeks later they nerf it again, and I'm like, you guys 100% deserve that. He's going bad. I would put him in Rip, but he's going Mipe. Oh, Mipe used to be amazing. He used to be the top tier dog. Now he's kind of great. Mipe was really good. They removed some stuff from it. He lost a lot of his DPS potential. Now very good staller, but be amazing. But now he's kind of just great. Para, same thing. Like good, middle line good. Parapolites, oh, Parapolites. Basically, what would happen if Anno locked in? He would get Parapolites. He's really good. Bigger things obviously mog him because that's just how the game is. It's like you're not expecting like Delta Dromius to fight Agathamas, obviously. Taco's kind of eh. He's the better of the smaller dudes, of the rats. So like of like Hauska, Ryo, he's the better one. Nuzzle's really good. Pounce is really good. Able to do bleed and poison. Oh, Quetz. Oh, Quetz is good. People whine to you like, "Oh, Quetz is good nerf." No, Quetz is still good. You just gotta play him right. You need skill. You need skill to play Quetz. You need skill to play most of these dinos. You can't just be a bumbling idiot on most of these modded dinos. The only ones you need to be a bumbling idiot to play are just Dominus and any of the super buffed ones, which we'll get to in the official roster. Chica? Chica is bad. It's straightforward. Bad. Theory is amazing if you can play him right. Most times people don't play him right. He's amazing if you can. Torvo works in one group play and that's it. If you have two Torvos, he's amazing. You have three, even better. Four, oh my god. But anything else, Torvo's kind of Rex. There's no point. Vanilla Rex mogs it. The sound TLC makes it sound worse, and the other thing makes it kind of Utah Raptor. Utah Raptor's great. He's Mogs Osteraptor by miles, and he is still the super strong. Even with all these buffs he gets, still super. RPing, role playing Utah Raptors. Guys are eating good. Yuna's also good. They finally fixed him, kind of. Oh no, 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 they did fix him. Yeah, they fixed him. So now he's really good again. So play him. I would put him up here, but still kind of gets mogged. But he's pretty good. So play Yuna. You Tyrannus, honestly, kind of eh. Betri kind of makes you Tyrannus null and void. This fracture, like Tyrannus, kind of just a worse Metri. Sylvania, no point. Ophis though, Ophis gang, Chris fans, we will get Ophis TLC, and if it still looks like Chris, we're definitely adding it. If it doesn't, we're gonna ignore it. Okay, but now we'll talk about Kark. Kark, um, I don't. He's good. Yeah, he's amazing. He got super buffed, but like, you really didn't need to do that. You know that, right? You could have just put him in the Apex group, gave him 5,000 combat weight, and that's it, and he would have been just fine because he gets the damage boost towards heavier things than him. But no, or you could have waited till when the Apex cards dropped, the other ones. But no, you ruined the identity of this mod and made people hate it. It's like, great job. Now, Dicta, you already know. Actually, he doesn't exist anymore. What's the point of view? Penta's kind of good. Another person, one of those people, are mad. We're like, oh, Penta used to be so good before when it had the stun block, and I'm like, oh man, you can only play playables that had bugs that made them really strong. Hmm. Yeah, Penta's good. Like yeah, it's not that like kit wise, it's all right. It's nothing like too crazy, but like it's just like kind of like person's first mod. It has the first mod jink like leaks and all that, so I can't be mad at it. Berser though, Berser, no person's first mod. It was really good because it's a spectrum, right? You have really good first mod. They put a lot of time, effort, in. Then you have like the person's very first time doing mod. And Berser's pretty good. Kamara doesn't exist. Braggy, oh yeah, Bracky's going. Bracky's really good. A good example of how to balance stuff around the server. Don't do anything too crazy, and it works just fine. Works just fine. Cryo, I don't think Cryo exists anymore. He would. What's the point? But I think he does still. But he's pretty bad. There's no point in having a Cryo. Ampello? Oh, Ampello is kind of good. Especially since like Triple Apex kind of is dying off. There's still like those people that play it, but like it's kind of dying off now. People are going towards the proper way to play the game, which is doing group based gameplay. Going Triple Apex, like it leaves you like yeah, you're super strong, but like you're Triple Apex. Most things are just gonna be able to just run away from you. City Buddy? Ah, that's a tough one. City Buddy used to be so good. I'll put him with Ampello. He's still pretty good. It's just that like his kits kind of needs a rework, but I can't blame Down City. Uh, Deer, yeah, Deer can work. There's no like Deer has the most harmless kit. Here we go. Another quick discussion for these two, the Secret Garden mod team. They didn't leave due to harassment. Okay, they left because the head dev and everyone else had to go do things IRL. They had IRL issues they needed to go resolve. So they disbanded the team and they privatized mod. They will be back. Okay, they will be back once everything's probably been settled in the mod maker's life. But no, it was not due to harassment. It was not due to anything else like that. Due to IRL issues with the mod maker. Okay, putting it straightforward, it was false info you got. Okay, yeah, no need to be a rude asshat about it, because some uh, Mononicus and just Monosuchus are gone. The spot I can get Mononicus like Bonaparte, like okay, you're not gonna die without these mods. It's not like your life support. You'll be fine. Enough rant. You go down there. You go. Hibber, yeah, works in one group play. Pretty simple. He used to be good, now not anymore. Still the really big art rule breaking magnet. This so Ofi, I want to put him. What's the point? But he just works in one group play. Any team comp that has an Ofi, no point of having him. He gets mogged by everything. Great Archelon CLC is probably gonna beat the shit out of him. Squally's still the same. Works in one. Answer him after what's so. Boom. So here's the tier list or modded. We're going by real quickly because I have things to do. I'll post the picture in I'm wearing a Sastrei. Right. Now here we go. The Kilobator. He's still great. For Alioramus. Allosaurus. Same thing. Gyarados. Great. Actually pretty great. Play him right. He's pretty good. Amazing Conk. Bass. Great. Enon. He's pretty good. Same with Latin. Megalania. He is kind of bad. I won't lie. Etchy. Picno. Kind of eh. He gets mogged by the other two. Marco. Kind of eh. Rhino. Amazing. Tuco. Kind of good. Philo. He's amazing. He's really overpowered. Rex. He's good. Titan. He's Alberta. He is good. Marg. He's kind of eh. Anna. He's kind of bad. Oh no, he actually only works in one comp. Most Annas need like a specific team for Anna to work. Mars. He's good. Campto. He's kind of eh. Duck. He's kind of good. If these two weren't wet and dry and were water and land, it would work better. Geotrek, he's good. Iggy, he's really good. Entro, he's great. Lambio, he's good. Here Gaia. Actually, Lambio goes in A. Needs a little bit more damage. Packy's Lego is great. Seriously, I don't know. I hate you. I is overpowered. Is the most strongest thing on the server. Hats, kind of good. Actually, no, he's great. Ramp, he's great. Now, he's good. Rhino, he's kind of eh. Iwekia. And then Microraptor, he's gonna be bad. And then Lead Sicties is gonna be eh. So that's the really quick because I gotta go eat. Uh, official Sastrei tier list. So this is all the vanilla creatures, and this is all the modded creatures. I'll have a picture of these. So yeah, like and subscribe. Also in the Discord, the feedback post for Minecraft mod suggestions open that I talked about yesterday. So please, 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 please put mods down there. Make sure there's a picture or like who the author is that posted the mod, so I can find it easier to put on the list. Okay. Really great. Need the server support. All right. Catch you guys on the flip side. Like and subscribe. Bye bye.